In a broad world of tarot, where we constantly seek guidance to our questions pertaining to broken hearts, the acquisition of more money, improved health, and the common fare, the readings contained within our universe are meant to inform us of the dangers lurking around random corners and to provide direction on how best to avoid them. This information is timeless, so whether it gives us insight into our present, direction towards our future, or clears away the shroud of confusion surrounding our past, let us now delve deep into the mysterious realms of Phantom Justice Tarot.
Hello, and welcome back to another installment of Phantom Justice Tarot. I'm your host, The Phantom, and I pray that you all are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourselves, and taking care of each other. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And please remember, if there are some things that I say in this reading that do not resonate with you or your situation, please leave those messages on the floor. Leave them at the door. Someone else will come along, pick them up. I promise and guarantee you. So, let's go ahead and get into this current energy. Brad. Whoever that is, I don't know. It could be just something random, but that's a name that just popped into my head. And y'all see how these cards be giving me trouble, but you already know. But Brad. I don't know. Brad and Tommy. Brad and Tommy. All right, let's see what comes out. The Hangman. That's that Neptune energy. Neptune, the planet that rules Pisces. So, the Hangman in the reverse. All right, so either someone's gotten some kind of clear enlightenment about something, about a circumstance, a situation, where they are no longer being held up. They're not being stuck in place. They've gained all the clarity, the information that they need in order to make a move. Whether this be a mental move, physical move, energetic, spiritual, financial, however, whatever move it is, that just slipped out. They don't have to stay stuck. They're not stuck in place anymore. So maybe there was a situation that had someone tied up where they couldn't leave. Sorry, that pause, like, I don't know, it's interesting. Like, when I looked at this Hangman, then I don't know, that's never really happened before. I guess when I was doing that, just looking at the card and just kind of images, of, I guess, the history of this country, with African Americans and people of minorities being hanged and everything that came through for a moment. So I don't know if that's some kind of energy or some kind of, I don't know. I dream in the present, but I've dreamt about future events and I've dreamt about past events as well too. So, like I said, that was just very interesting for that to happen to me in that moment. But anyway, we'll get more into it. But someone is not, they're not stuck in place anymore. Oh, okay. The Page of Pentacles. So, this is kind of reminding me of the Proud Mary reading. I mean, just in a way. And I just say that because we began with the Page of Pentacles. And I did say that someone had an opportunity. Like there was some kind of good news or something coming towards them where they're going to learn that they don't have to stay where they are. They're not obligated anymore. They've been released. Like something has come along to help them out, or they've helped themselves out. Because the Hangman And that's what it is. Okay, so somebody's getting guidance from passed over loved ones, passed over ancestors and stuff. And these very well could have been people who were enslaved at one point and or who dealt with some type of racism at some point and violence. And maybe this is how they left this earth. So it's like now, maybe someone now being in the same position as they were or having being afforded better opportunities than they were that don't keep them tethered, keep them stuck. Like I said, this is someone who has the potential to leave. They can go, they're not obligated, they're free. So let's see. The Lovers. Ooh, they could be leaving a love situation or a partnership or some sort. The Lovers in reverse, that's Gemini energy. So maybe you have a partner here who does not want to be in this relationship anymore. They've decided, they've made a choice. They've made a choice to, yeah. This card flipped over, but I'm going to read these first. The Lovers is about a choice. The Lovers is about us making choices for us or making decisions for us that are going to benefit us when it comes to love, when it comes to jobs, lifestyles, just anything related to our lives. But it's about a choice, but also understanding that there are other people who are involved as well too. And we have to respect their choices, especially if we're in some type of partnership. But when you have this Page of Pentacles, as I said, this is the one who, it's like refresh. It's a refreshed energy. So someone freshly out of a partnership, okay, this is someone who's freshly out of a partnership or freshly out of some kind of job. Maybe they're, about to embark on some kind of new career or something. But what is this Two of Swords? Because we have the Two of Swords here, which is, someone's trying to block them, which is understandable, especially if it is a partnership or something like that. Then you might have some energies here that are trying to block or prevent another person, are trying to close off some avenues. What else? Yeah, it's like blocking off some avenues. It could be some construction involved as well too. Somebody could be a construction worker. I don't know. Here we go with the Ten of Pentacles. Comes out in reverse. Trying to block someone from leaving home. Yeah, because the Ten of Pentacles is a home. It's the ultimate achievement. It's the ultimate success when it comes to business, family, partnerships, our achievements, and having people that we share that with, that we're in some kind of partnership with in some way, our relationship. So this is someone, as I said, they're choosing to pull out, they're leaving, they're not sticking around. There could have been something, I don't know why, just something illegal going on here too, if this was a business or something. And maybe this is what people were trying to prevent them from seeing. So you could have had someone here who was trying to prevent someone from seeing the ins and outs or the illegal activities that might have been going on in the business, or maybe some of the shadiness that might have been going on, or maybe even some things that were going on in a personal home or personal relationship. You had people here or someone here who was trying to shield someone or cover keep someone's vision cloudy or covered, so they want to see some things going on within this establishment. But whoever this person is, they've seen all they need to see, they've experienced all they need to experience, they've heard all they need to hear, whatever the situation may be, and this is why they are not staying. I have no desires to stay anymore, because now they see something corrupt about this, and people were trying to cover this up, or people didn't want someone to see. What didn't they want someone to see? Okay, come on, let's get into it. What was being covered up, or what were people trying to deceive or not want out in the open, or just trying to prevent? Six of Pentacles in the reverse, about them not receiving their fair share. So as I said, this could have been with business. This could have been with family. Someone not receiving their fair share with that Six of Pentacles right here. What else? So receiving their fair share of money, inheritance, maybe insurance, money or something, or maybe some kind of payout that a family received. Or maybe just someone felt as if they were not receiving their equal share within the partnership, within the personal relationship, the marriage, whatever it was. Because as I've always said, when it comes to a relationship, there are three components. One person has to have the relationship with themselves and to work on their own healing and their own journey and their own circumstances and just their own individual circumstance they have in life. Then the other person has to do that as well too. But then you have the actual relationship itself where both people have to meet in the middle. And this is why I say there are three components to this relationship. So perhaps there was something off balance within this, and this is why someone is leaving, or someone has chosen to not stick around. What else? What else? What else? What else? Because I feel as if they were hiding something else. This could have been dealing with money. What else is coming out? What else, Holy Spirit? All right, we have the Star card in the reverse. That's Aquarius energy. And then we have the Three of Cups in the reverse as well, too. So they were hiding a drug issue or drinking issue or something. I don't know. Maybe something. Okay. I was going to say maybe somebody left someone because of their... No, it's something about... Well, okay. Addictions, I was getting that, but then I'm like, okay, it was addicted to something, but I'm like, not really substance. I'm not really getting substances, though. It could have been addicted to third parties. Addicted to other people in the relationship. Hold the phone. Now, didn't I just sit here and say, and when I was right here in this area, I'm talking about the relationship, I said, when you have two people who are in a relationship, you have both individuals who need to work on their own individual circumstances and the relationship in the middle of them, correct? Well, that's kind of hard if you keep throwing other people up in the mix. And this could have been a couple who could have been, into some things or whatever, and they invited other people into their rooms, into their personal lives, their personal space, whatever it may have been. But we see that both of these cards come out in the reverse. So that's saying to me, like, yeah, this might have been all fun and hunky-dory and peachy keen and just a free-for-all good time. But at what expense? Over time. Maybe in the beginning, this spiced up things, the relationship, but it was something here that got out of hand. Maybe somebody got involved with somebody they were seeing on the side, or maybe someone that they had involved in their relationship. But with that star card coming out in the reverse, as I said, yeah, it worked for a while. It helped to, they used, so this is a couple, or this is a people who would involve other people in their affairs, for lack of a better word, just to help heal their own connection. You understand what I mean? So instead of really uncovering what was going on within their own connections, I think they just covered up a lot, and they just used other distractions or other situations to really, like I said, take away from what wasn't being said, what wasn't being spoken between them, or what wasn't being communicated. Something wasn't here. Like, I guess they thought that bringing people into this situation would help heal this connection, but it didn't. All three of these cards are in the reverse, and we see that people now somebody wants to leave. Maybe someone felt as if they were forced into doing this as well too, just for the sake of their marriage. And now they're realizing that this is not something they want to continue doing, and now they want out and they want to leave. So it's like a menage a trois gone wrong, I suppose. But also put it in the mind of family. If there were people involved who, as I said, they were working together, they were trying to undermine or steal something from someone or take advantage, that very well could have been the case too. Or a work situation. But hell, if I'm getting a work situation, something involving like money or an organization, people getting paid or something like that. I mean, it could have been stuff happening on the job. All of these people, these people could have very well worked together as well too. So that could have been a even messier situation. Here we go with the King of Cups. In the reverse. Emotionally cold and distant. What's with this King of Cups? What? Eight of Wands in the reverse. Something being stuck, being delayed, not taking off. Well, we clearly see here, like I said, someone is not hanging around for a situation anymore. They're not sticking around for that. They're not stuck there. But now here we go. Something's not moving as quickly. This King, because I did ask, well, what is it with this King of Cups? Let me see. Like, this could be an emotionally volatile person as well too. They could be have the potential for physical abuse, but emotionally, I feel like this is an emotionally or verbally abusive person or a situation as well too. So that very well could be a reason too. But I feel as if now something has slowed down or something has come to a standstill for them. What is it about? What is that about? Like somebody being, as I said, just very, they keep a lot of things close to the chest anyway, but I feel as if it, on an emotional level, they're turned up. And that's the truth. And I did say this person could have the potential for verbal abuse. So they're emotionally abusive, but they could be verbally abusive by the words that they say. The Ace of Swords is all about words, thoughts, communication, the way we speak to each other. So, yeah, there was something here. And maybe this is why, like I said, somebody is now choosing to leave. They're leaving, they're getting out, they're not sticking around, they're not dealing with these third parties, they're not being forced to deal with that anymore. They're not sticking around for the emotional abuse, the verbal abuse. I know it's a lot of situations there that I said, so again, take what resonates, leave what does not. But clarity. Someone has gained truth and clarity on this situation. Someone has gained, they it's interesting because we don't have a lot of swords here. We only have the Two of Swords thus far. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is someone being blocked from seeing something or someone being unable to see something. Especially when it comes to words, are masking these words with emotion, but something has now occurred where someone saw the full scope, the full glory. They saw this person in all of their glory, pretty much. And what I mean by glory is, and especially with the King of Cups in the reverse, it probably wasn't that great. So this could have stopped communication as well, too. That's interesting because I was thinking about the Magician card when I was saying all of that. I was thinking about that. So someone actually not being able to be honest with themselves, being emotionally volatile, probably verbally abusive as well, too. But it's because it's like something they've been trying to get off the ground or something they've been trying to work on or something they've been trying to do. That's not working out for them. They can't make it into a reality. Like it's just a thought. Because I did say with this Ace of Swords, it's about thought. It's about thinking. So somebody could be in their head a lot. So I guess, like I said, there's so many stories, here. Take what, applies to you. But I guess just to wrap this up, someone here gaining a new opportunity. They're not stuck anymore. They may be leaving home, leaving job, leaving some kind of environment or so where they were not receiving equal pay, equal emotion, equal love, just anything equal. It just felt very unfair and very unbalanced. There could have been other people who were involved within this partnership or so, and maybe these people were brought in because they were supposed to be the glue, but all of those plans have gone awry. Someone's mad, someone's angry, someone's verbally abusive. Their plans did not come into fruition. They're in their head a lot. Something dealing with their communication could be slowing down, or maybe even something dealing with the way that they're traveling, or maybe their mode of travel could be slowing down as well too. So anyway, you all take care. But before I get into all that, thank you all for joining me again for another installment of your general reading. So I pray you all doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourselves, and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I will talk to you later. God bless you, stay safe, and bye-bye.